Hey everybody, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. This is sort of a get ready with me, but we're also going to pull cards. I'm curling my hair today. I dried it last night. I've got my Slow Jam mix on, and we're going to be using my Yin Yang Oracle. Is this too loud? Do we need to turn it down? I love that song. So anyway, I thought we could do this together. Tiny Human is outside playing with the dogs in the yard, so I will have to check on him. Anyway, I'm going to be here for like 45 freaking minutes doing this. I have a ton of hair. So, let's do it together. We've got tea. Did any of you watch that beach waiver thing on TikTok that everyone used? It's like a curling iron, but like this part like is only like this big. Oh my god, that would drive me crazy. Yeah, sure, you don't have to twist it yourself, but getting your hair in that, oh my gosh, no way. Yes, I'm in my kitchen because this is the best outlet. All of our outlets in our bathroom are blown out, I guess. So, I don't curl my hair a lot anymore, but sometimes I just feel like I want to be pretty, and this is something that society thinks is pretty. Okay, let's pull cards. Pluto, transformation. I'm transforming my hair. How are you doing today? Seeds of spring. Oh my god, let's talk about my garden. Ugh, I suck at gardening. It's really not a strong suit of mine. I don't like that. I'm not trying to start a fire. So, these two together, there's a transformation happening. Whatever seeds you're planting, either physically or mentally, spiritually, with others, communally. Oh wow, my neck. Whatever that is for you, they are transforming. For me, my literal garden is not going good, but like everything else is. I think I tried to play by the rules too much. So anyway, look for reflection. That's where you'll get the most growth, is if you can like reflect on whatever it is happening, and then go from there. Oh, I had an astral travel, but we're pulling cards. I'll make a different video. Fears and limitations. Maybe that's it for me, the metaphor of my garden. It's not really a metaphor, it's what I'm sharing. Hang on, there's a commercial. I thought that this computer screen was touchscreen. Hang on, let me check on the okay, baby? Anyway, I think I projected my fears of like needing food so badly, and that's what my garden, and that's like what the plants are feeling. They're feeling fear instead of gratitude, and so they're being like, no, we're not growing. You know? I don't know. Whatever this is for you in your life, it can be a relationship, it probably is, but I don't know, what job, whatever it is, whatever seeds that you're planting and trying to transform, what are the fears and limitations holding you back? Change, cycles, completion. I think that can also just be a fear, is like, what are you having to let go of? For me, it's like, with the garden metaphor, it's control. I am a big control person. I feel like I need to let go of control in a lot of different aspects, and that's really hard for me. So sometimes I just pull cards and curl my hair instead, because I can control it, you know. Did you eat your veggies today? I had my salad. What'd you have? I have a mirror right here that I'm using. Stability, harmony, and flow. I feel like that's what we're all after in whatever journey we're in. Especially if it's a collective liberation journey. Like, what are the ways that you can, you know, bring that for yourself? Because we are all a part of this system, we uphold it in different ways, and until we free ourselves, we're not going to be able to free anyone else. You know what I mean? So yeah, these cards are good. I usually don't pull these cards, so I'm glad that they're showing up. What is your purpose? Exactly. What is your purpose? What are your ways of contributing to collective liberation, and how can you do that? You know, what ways are you transforming yourself to support the freedom and liberation of others? Hang on, let me go check on the tiny human. Okay, let me go. Valley, where are you? This kid is in my blind spot. Hang on. What's up?
Question. Would you build a website for a major brand with more than 200 million users using Wix? Well, we did. Hi, I'm Sivan. I'm an R&D manager here.
Why are there so many commercials? Ugh. Anyway, thanks for being here. We're gonna make resin later together. After college, though, I have a ton of hair. It takes me a really long time to curl my hair. So, oh my gosh, too much. No, I love my hair. Don't have too much. Just not doing this right because I'm not used to being watched. But I'm trying to get more comfortable being seen. So. Thanks for being here with my floppy boobs and fun times, right? Okay, so this is how I get ready. This is the same way I've always gotten ready. My makeup routine is also the same as always. I don't do anything different. My makeup, for that matter, is also... I don't think I've gotten new makeup in like years. I don't really wear it. Just put a little powder on here and there. Okay. Anyway, let's pull another card because, sorry, autumn. Oh, I can't wait. I love fall. I've been watching Twilight this weekend. I'm calling in a soulmate. I don't know. It's kind of personal, but I've been getting autumn. Okay, so my hair's a little layered, so this part's really irritating because not all of it stays. But I've been getting autumn as like a it'll happen then kind of thing. And so anyway, I've been watching Twilight because Twilight just gives the autumn vibes. Not that I think I'm Team Jacob nowadays though. I think Edward is super problematic. I know that doesn't really work with the storyline, but like as far as when you watch things and resonate with them, I'm definitely getting more comfortable being seen. This is really who I am. Hello. How my brain works. Okay, let's pull another card. Ooh. Grrr. That's exciting. I don't know. I'm in this process of being the best person I can be so I can be calling someone equal to that, you know? Ooh, that's the vibe. That's my vibe. I don't know what your vibe is. You're probably in a relationship. I hope it's going well for you. And if it's not, I hope you're both able to do what you need to like make it how it was at one point or what you'd like it to be now, you know? And I think I have a lot of admiration for folks who grow together like that. It's not something I've really ever experienced in any kind of relationship. And now I'm a mom and it like is very challenging to grow with someone, you know. That's a totally different kind of growing in love, but like I never really had that modeled for me, and so I'm just kind of making it up as we go, and like big time just treating people how I want to be treated. This seems like an egotistical reading, I feel, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to relate to whoever's watching because I feel awkward that you're watching me get ready. That's probably what it is. Okay, moving on. Nurture and compassion. It's kind of what I was talking about with the motherhood thing. In relationship, that's what I'm seeking. And if that's what you have in your relationship, I'm super stoked for you. And if that's something that you're trying to rekindle, I get it. I feel like the earth needs way more nurture and compassion. Empathy is a big one. So anyway, this is my playlist I listen to when I'm having like one of those rainy, moody days, which I kind of had this weekend because the full moon energy was very intense. Capricorn energy is devil energy. So if you were feeling it this weekend and you are, yay, flutter butterfly. Oh gosh, I have so much hair. Okay, I gotta go check on the kid again. This is my life. I'm a juggler, multitasker. Good thing I have ADHD because I thrive. Hang on. Probably gonna be a commercial. What did I do? This is Marley. He snuggled with me all weekend. He's named after Bob Marley. We're big Bob Marley fans. He looks just like Chong. Chong was my like first spirit animal cat. No, you can't go there because that's a curling iron. But he snuggled right next to me all weekend. Didn't you? Yeah. He's a good friend. Anyway, he and Hootie don't get along because Marley is the reason that we have so many cats because he impregnated his sisters. Do not recommend, but it's a cat thing, I guess. Not necessarily. Anyway, moving on. Remember awakening. I find often that, like, so if you're on like a soulmate twin flame journey, which sometimes I pretend I am and then other days I totally reject, but like I feel like this is a big part of it right here. Sorry, I'm doing a lot. The reunion, I feel like before reunion can happen there has to be this remembering, and for right now it's like the divine masculines. If you are on a twin, that doesn't mean men, it means the embodiment of masculine energy. And so if you're on this twin flame journey within yourself, which I've kind of taken on because I don't have a counterpart as much as I would like to, I believe, like, I still believe in love even though I've never really experienced it, and I've always been like a victim of unrequited love. I'm a Pisces and I literally fall in love with everybody I see and meet and like different aspects of them. I really do. I like love people, but like also hate them. I love to love, and I love love, and I love the idea of love because for me it's just an idea. I've never experienced love, you know? I haven't even experienced like proper family love, which is again what I'm saying as a mom. It's really hard sometimes to have and show unconditional love when I've been consistently fucked in love. Love it. You guys having fun? Hey! Jemmy! Mr. Hootie! You okay? Why are there so many straight... Hey! I'm already multitasking. I don't need to break up a cat fight. Jemmy! Jam! Leave him alone. That's your uncle! So Mr. Hootie is the only one that's not a blood family in this cat family, and so all the other cats hate him for some reason. But he's your uncle. And he's like 15. Leave him alone. All Mr. Hootie wants is to like take a walk and eat some tuna. Jemmy! Stop it! Let him through! Bitch, walk off! Jemmy and Boo are twins. They are Marley's siblings and then lovers. And they made 5 cats, but we had to get rid of one of them because he was born with legs that didn't work, probably because of the incest, most undoubtedly. And then left me here. Did I tell you that the mom in the fucking alley that I've been feeding is pregnant again? Anyway, okay, let's pull a card. Closed off, guarded, and resistant. I think that's huge for the twin flame journey. That's fine. Moving on. Eventually, hopefully, there will be action, courage, and beginnings. And again, remember, this can be within you. It can be within the relationship that you're already in. Remember that it's too, you know, it takes work. Everything takes work. Look at all of these wispies. Gotta curl the wispies. But yeah, this is who I really am. If you've been here for 15 minutes, I applaud you. I have 25 minutes of time, so I'm gonna keep going. And we'll see how much hair I can get done, because usually it takes me about 35 minutes to do my hair. So this is kind of fun. Past lives. I believe in past lives. I believe in reincarnation. I believe that did not get curled very well. I don't like these wispies, but my hair is layered, and so it's weird. But it's not layered enough. I think I'm gonna get a haircut pretty soon. I want more volume. I only get a haircut like once a year, or I got a haircut about a year ago, so time is coming. I also don't really trust people to cut my hair, because hair can be used in like witchcraft. And also, every time I've had a mental episode, oh shit, I didn't do this stuff. Crap. They've attacked my hair. So, these are patterns. If you start to recognize patterns of like people doing things to harm you, or recognizing like on your physical body what people go after, then you can kind of protect yourself. Okay. Oh, let's pull a card. Feminine! Hang on, let's pull what's next. Oh, Shadow Side Moon and the Dark Night. I think feminines have already been through that. I know I have as a feminine. I don't feel like I'm personally, but I've been through lots of dark nights of the soul. So if you are going through that, hold on. It is quite the ride, but it's like an interactive ride. You have to do the work to get out of it if you want to be like successful. So like take your inventory. Not everyone else has, you know, like don't blame everyone else for everything. You gotta take responsibility for the darkness that you have also done, you know? So like when I was going through one of them, I took like inventory of all the things I felt guilty about, right? And it was really stupid stuff at like a mass scale. It wasn't like harmful. It usually had to revolve around money, owing people money. But whatever you feel guilty about, okay, this side's all done. That's one of the ways that you can get through a dark night of the soul and come out successfully. All right, let me go check on the baby. Hang on. We got a few more minutes. Hang on. Dea threw up yesterday, and I thought she had parvo. And I started freaking out because this is like the time last year that Woodstock got parvo. So me and Niall ran to the grocery store and got Pedialyte and chicken broth. If you have a dog that goes through parvo. So what I started doing last night was just mixing this Pedialyte with some chicken broth, and then I put cheese like sprinkled on there too. Hang on, my cord's all fucked up. Because that'll help, you know, constipate. But I think she just ate too fast. And anyway, she's sitting there babysitting now. She's such a good dog. She reminds me of the Nana from Peter Pan. So she treats Niall. And Niall in return likes to run around and throw stuff. We've been working on how we treat animals because I'm not raising a psychopath. At least I'm not trying to. That would be a damn shame. Okay, let's pull another card. Anyway, clarity and third eye. Facade beliefs. Ooh, these two go together really well. I wouldn't be surprised if the rose-colored glasses came out next. Lack and doubts. Again, these are all shadowy aspects. I mean, whatever, however it resonates for you, you know, allow it to. If there's any sort of resistance to me pulling these cards, because sometimes I have resistance to these cards because they are both light and dark. But that's, the resistance is like what you should explore. Okay, we've got 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna have to let you go. So I'm probably gonna have to finish the top by myself. Thanks for being here. You made this more fun. Why doesn't this one look curled? Okay. Let's keep pulling. Home and commitment. Look at those little baby chicks. Oh, the resistance. When you feel resistance, that's like how you do shadow work. When you feel like if someone were to come in a room and make you feel gross, but like it really had nothing to do with you, that's probably a shadow aspect of yourself. It's more of a projection. It's a reflection of a projection. And so when you feel resistance or heat, like literally in your body, or like immediate annoyance or you know, that is something that you should explore within yourself. Be like, why did I have that response? And then eventually, as you continue on your shadow work journey and decolonizing journey, it's decolonizing too. A lot of, like, remember how Karens like freak out like that? If they would just take a minute and be like, why am I so triggered right now? They would be good, but they're not, because they think they're like racist and egotistical, you know. And so that's why shadow work and decolonizing, I always say, are the same thing, because it's like when you have that trigger, that's why they're called triggers. When you feel that, that's something you need to look into. I highly suggest journaling it. Nobody has to see it when you journal. You can be really raw and honest, and you don't even have to journal your answers, but at least journal the questions. That's what I did for my like racist, like embedded racism. When I was in my marriage, I was like, holy shit, why am I so like a horrible person, you know? And it was like internalized shit from the way I was raised. And that's, as a white person in white supremacy, that will always be, that's a constant process. You're not going to get to a point of graduating that. You're going to be doing that until you die. You know, you're always going to be making mistakes because you're benefiting from this system in other ways that people aren't. Okay. Separation and longing. Oh, assistance and spirit guides. Be careful with spirit guides. If you start communicating with other realms or start hearing voices, or a lot of people who go through psychosis, myself included, heard celebrities. I've also worked with folks who have been in psychosis and gotten message from celebrities. Those are demons cloaking themselves. Don't talk to them. Okay, let's pull 2 more and then I will finish my hair. Thank you so much for curling my hair with me. I appreciate you. Mercury, messages, communication, thoughts, and isolating. Ultimately, this was all about ultimately the transformation, but this is like the whole process. So sorry for the chaos. It's just who I am and the way I live. If you would like to book a session with me, we can go into this stuff deeper, and I support your journey as long as you're not being a dick. Have a good one.